What's up, Junk? How you been, buddy? Hope all's going well with you. Been a while. You must be bored. You're the first one on here. Good, I'm glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Yeah, I know you're having some issues there for a little bit. Hope everything's getting better for you, though. I've been kind of in the same boat lately. Never happened, gamer. Never happened, buddy. You're my true love. Alright. What's up, Philly? Good to see you, bud. I'm your worst nightmare. Yeah, I've had some really crappy stuff going on, and I had crappy internet, so yeah, live stream with crappy internet. So things are looking up, getting better. Kathy Bates, good gosh. Hope you're all doing good though. End of the year's coming. That's a good thing. Maybe, I don't know. Just don't know. What's up, Lee? How you doing, bud? Glad to see Phil still keeping it spicy though. I watch your TikTok crap. This monitor is like way far away. What's up, Andrew? Good to see you, buddy. Blinding the blind, Asians will see the sun. Gamer, you don't change. Don't change. So yeah, in about what's today? 22nd? 4 more days, I'll be a new grandpa. Daughter's having a baby boy. Big baby boy. Almost 10 pounds. So that'll be cool. Hey, Evie, good to see you. Hope all is well with you. So, yeah, 14 years apart. My granddaughter's. I didn't think my daughter would ever have another kid, but here it is. She is one miserable girl, too. It's beating her butt. So, 6 more days and she'll be good. I told her she can't have any more, though. I can't afford it. I can't afford it. How do we want to do this? The hard way, the easy way, or the fun way? Let's do it the fun way. Maybe. Call the brand Matthew. You know, they don't even have a name for him yet. I told him Ishkabibble. I thought that was a good name. Uh-oh. Ishkabibble. I see you're finally doing something around here. Dude, I do more in an hour than you do in a week. At all. I gotta get this stuff taken apart. So I have room for you know what. That's all I'm gonna say. No, yeah, my internet's been really bad for like 5-6 months. So they finally came out and got it right last week. So that's the only reason I really did the stream, because it's just in and out all the time. What's up, Earl? Hey, William, what's up, buddy? Thanks for stopping in, I appreciate it. Just gonna tinker around, I got so much stuff to get done by the end of the year. There's too much copper on here, I'm tired already. Don't worry about her, gamer. Probably forgot her meds this morning, you know how she is. But yeah, I got like, well, this is a relay, but I have 3 really big breakers. I cleaned out an office building a couple weeks ago. Took me a week to clean it out. But I got it. Anywho, I like to laugh at videos. Yeah, right. My helper is almost as lazy as you. He's as fat as you. That's for sure. Yeah, my helper is something else. I hope that's really loud. Oh, Kathy, come on now. This is for Kathy. This is for Kathy right here. That's called making money. That's the sound of money. Junk, you should know that. Is it better this way or better this way? What, this here? It's full? $10. I'll save it for you. Storage fee, you know. Oh, wait, never mind. I know about you with storage fees. The sound of wasting money? Why is it wasting money? I don't get it. Pulling copper off the spool is wasting money? I didn't know. I'm almost done. Calm down. There. And I'll put your wine in now. I'm done. Oh, now this is wasting money, though. Isn't that interesting? What's up, Screpital? Well, I don't have a shredder, so sorry. I'm not fortunate enough to be able to have that stuff. I had to do it the hard way. It ain't wasting time. How am I wasting time? I'm not even wasting time. Here's the thing, I don't value my time. Because, see, I work from my house. See my house back there? I don't punch a clock. I don't have to answer to anybody but myself. So I don't value my time at all. To me, this is something to do, even though I do it for a living. But I just don't value it that way. Because if I sat and did the numbers, I'd probably be upset with myself if I see how much I probably wasted in time. Yeah, my computer guy wants this. Let's get rid of this real quick. This is wasting time. There you go. No fishing line for you, punk. I don't even like that guy. Didn't take too long. How much did it weigh? I don't know. I threw it in the bucket. I can go get it though. It don't weigh that much. No, not even a half a pound. How you want it? In ounces, pounds, grams? 0.323 pounds. Do you need the PayPal address again? Oh, she needs my PayPal address? I'll give it to her. Get her, gamer. Get her, gamer. And I don't even know how much copper is, to be honest with you. I have no idea. The rest of this I'll throw in shred. Yards. I ain't whining it. What's up, Grandpa? Grandpa Kelvin. Yeah, get the right size, dumbass. Damas. Uh-oh. I lost my bit. Oh, here it is. Let's try what pretty color? Red. That's gonna be too big. Oh. See, I've learned to finally keep my tools in order. I got torch bits for dummies. You see? It actually shows you the colors and where they belong. Torch bits for dummies. Trey went down a week ago. Had to get a new centrifugal switch. Ugh. And that wasn't cheap. Trying to think what else I can do that's really loud. Just can't be off. How do you come off? I don't even have a screwdriver. It threw up. A long time since I took one of these apart. Almost flat out. Do they sell those same bits for colorblind people? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Are you colorblind? Everybody got jokes. How's that commander? Might have to have Scrapito show me how to do these again. I'm not a micro scrapper, but I'm thinking about I got a bunch of silver contacts and different stuff. I'm thinking about just snipping them up and sending them out and have it refined. I don't want to do it. It's not my bag. Not my bag. Copper or brass? What do we think? Dead battery. Come on, baby. Nope. Not gonna do it. I'm gonna get a battery from somewhere. It's right here. I'm rewiring a car right now and keep on sending pictures to my buddy to tell me what. Are you serious? Wow, that's not good. You knows bros, what's up, bro? And our friend from Poland. Welcome, welcome. What was I doing? Oh. This battery dead too. Come on, baby. Two dead batteries. You believe that? Had a banana earlier. You lucky dog. You are so lucky. I'm gonna find another battery somewhere. There we go. Then you get some new batteries. Alright. Non-magnetic. So I guess they're stainless because they spark. Maybe they'd be brass or something, right? Huh. I don't think I've ever seen stainless steel in an electrical thing. How do I get this out of here? Anybody? Anybody want to help me out? Huh? Not that spring, maybe. Come on. There you go. I don't like how loud you're being. I really don't give a flying crap what you like, dude. I could be a lot worse. Could be a whole lot worse. Here. Now it comes out. Well, the rest of that can go in the shred bucket. Alright, what do we got? These are going to be stainless. I think it's odd. It's going to get louder when I pull that breaker out and try to do it. So you might as well just go put your head under a pillow somewhere. I don't eat that much anymore, sir. You big ass shouldn't be talking. Alright, so these are stainless. Put them over here. And these here I'll put on the side. And I'll grind the contact off later. I just open the copper pile. That was isn't being rude to me. He knows I'm an innocent Yank. Go with that, kid. Go with that. This monstrosity. I don't know if I'm gonna get this off of this plate. I tried before. I think it really want to come up. I don't know if it's a. Oh. It's weird because there's Phillips heads and there's Torx heads in there. Don't make no sense. Christian, good to see you, bud. Good to see you. I'm trying to be nice, jerk. See? I'm trying to change my ways. I believe that'll tell you nothing. Probably screen on. I figured the crap I've been doing the last month and a half, I guess I should be nice to people. Never know. Never know. That is a Allen wrench. So, I think somebody was tinkering with this one because it is Phillips screws, Torx screws, and Allen wrench. Allen heads. Anyone holiday scrap pickup? I have officially said I'm not doing any more scrap pickups. And the other day I went and bought 700 pounds of aluminum wire like a devil. But my garage is full, so I'm content. Just have to get it all processed now. Uh-oh. Alright, I'll give Kathy a break. PayPal's where Kathy sends me all her money. Be right back. Time for a break now. Longer intro than Solars. No, Solars has the world's longest intro. What's up, Ian? Alright, what else we got in here holding this mess together? You gonna make all that noise? I'm trying to live stream over here. What? Sorry, nothing. I didn't ask for conversation. What's up, Rick? Alright, so now, I don't know. That's it, was maybe the green one? Is that already loose? You know what? Let's try this. Yeah, that worked. What's up, Joe? Welcome. Here we go. I'll shred even those plastics. Oh, a little chunk over here. Hi. What's up, Bill? Come on. Yeah, if my internet holds up, I'll probably live stream more. So, see a glitch or anything, let me know. It's just wires. I will take this off while we're here, right? Right. Find my bit. No bit. Where's my bit? There it is. Ah. When you get worked out, I'll leave the live playing. Hey, Junk, Jerk, whatever your name is. Appreciate you, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. Need some new drills, too. My clutch burned out on this one. Don't stop it. So, transformers, some fuses for Ian. I'm throwing this whole thing right in the low-grade, mid-grade box. I'm playing with it. Got a couple nuggets here. Let's take those out real quick. Figgy putting my phone autocorrects in the most odd ways. Figgy pointing. Make a little noise for Kathy. That was a copper. One of those others were stainless, so that was weird. That over there for later. Now we have a big hunk of shred. Now, onto the start of the show. I've been wanting to take one of these apart, but I was kind of waiting to do it on a live stream. I got a question. I see these scrappers, they go dumpster diving and all this stuff. They never carry a pair of snips with them. Always a razor knife. Why? Why? Wouldn't it be easier to have a pair of snips instead of sitting there trying to saw through the wire? Just an observation I had. Not saying no names, but I see quite a few guys do it. Oh, there it is right here. Go visit, take care of. Have a good one, Earl. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. Woo. More screws. The short. Right, with an Asian, the only reason I wanted it because I had it. Oh, gamer. Yeah, what did all that do? Let's see. No, I'm not checking. I don't think I've ever taken a break or apart this video. I'll do the camera. Those are all loose. Tab or something? I don't know. Anybody know how to come to work? Anybody? Quick. That'd be way, right? I better stick with computers and stuff, huh? System Ian Matthews crap right here. What's up, Steve? Please explain to... I can't do that. It's a family show. He knows what I'm up against. How's it come apart, people? Throw it on the ground. I'll throw it on the ground. See what happens. Hold on. That landed on my toe. Yeah. Oh. There's 2 screws in there. See what that does. That did absolutely hardly nothing. I got 2 more of these to do. Not today, though. Not today. Look at that. The hidden screw. Ta-da! Find the hidden screws. Got it made. No, plastic. That's heavy plastic will go with shred. Alright. Say what'll spring out and kill me now. That's something non-magnetic. Yeah, breakers ain't my thing. I don't usually do breakers. But these were big, so I wanted to see what happens. No, those are metal. Yeah, these are all. Oh, those are shred. Those things are tough. Now what? Now what? Now what? Now what? Hey, how do you do this? Maybe I'll send these over to Ian. He can take them apart and send it all back. Except the plastic. I don't want the plastic. You can have that. My gift to you. I don't want to make a big mess. You guys use your hammers. I don't. Sometimes I do, but that's not the right way to do it, Ian. All right, I gotta get this middle piece out of here. Might have to use a Homer. What is holding that in there? Something's gonna snap and catch my finger. I know it. I know it. I know it. I know it. Use a great screwdriver. All that little piece of plastic got me winded. Hey, Jen. Rainy day project. Yeah, I usually don't mess with these. I usually stick to my computers and servers and stuff like that. Got it. I got it. I love it. So yeah, tomorrow is my Thanksgiving Day. Instead of Thursday. Woo! Uh-oh. Gotta go to crack. Calm down, Kathy. Calm down. I said my daughter's going in on the 26th to have her baby, so she'll be in the hospital for Thanksgiving. So we are going to do it for her tomorrow. Right. So that's another one of the stainless steel deals. I don't know how to get that out of there unless I cut it with the grinder, which I'll probably do. We'll put that on the side. Put that one on the side. These are probably copper. I'm guessing that might be the contact that's square. No. Just don't know. Still got some stuff in there. What's up, HH Recycling? Hey, Josie, how are you? Glad to see you. I think that's nothing but a little piece of brass. Ian won't tell me how to take this apart. Never let that guy in. What fell out? There we go. Question is, I don't know why I don't do micro scrapping. I can't handle it. I've got a nice little contact on it. It takes too much time. Too much time. I could have already did 10 computers by now, maybe more. And just, broke it. Broke my stroke. Ah! Come on. Oh, there's another one in there. You give up live streaming there, HH? I haven't seen you live for a while. I missed my E-Waste Life sign. The only reason I watch it is so I can admire that. Alright, I'm almost done with this. I think. I'm holding that in there. Nope. About to give up. About to give up. Why won't this come off? Looks like it just slides in there. Hang on. I give up. Over your head. I don't see anything holding this. Doesn't make sense. Why? Why want to come out? Uh-oh. Something. Uh-oh. I don't know what moved, but something moved. I have no idea. Feels like it wants to go. I bent my screwdriver. Look at that. I get for using cheap tools, I guess. I'm done with it. Shred. I'm over that. I'm going on to something I can do. Thank you very much. I had a piece of aluminum wire smack me in the eyes the other day with my glasses on, and it still hurts. I gotta get rid of this thing. It's all dented up. I need more than that, gamer. I need more than that, buddy. I'll go back to doing my server and stuff. They're easier. I just want to see how hard that was going to be to get apart. I found out. It's not really hard, it's just tedious. Tidious. And I don't want to mess around with tidious stuff. That's enough of that. The phone is not being good at the moment. I don't. A mustache for a while. Gamer, appreciate you, buddy. Take care of yourself. Good to see you. And I will always love you. Don't tell anybody else. Look at this. Emily. Actually, I have 3 more of those breakers, so that makes it even worse. The heater off. That was on. Do something I know I can do without any problems. Breakage for fans. Ian, if I send these to you, will you take them apart for me? I mean, got 3 more. 3 more. I don't want to do it. How did I see the struggle? Let's say I'll do these. These are much, much easier. Stick with what I know, I guess. That's a battery, so we can just cut that out of there. What's up, Toy Man? How you going, buddy? Hey, Pam, how are you, Pam? He'll never believe you, Ian. He'll never believe you. I haven't seen Ralph around. Anybody seen Ralph? Oh, what do we need? We need a greenie. I think it's a greenie. Let's find out. Greenie it is. I do that little. Doesn't work. Shred. Oops. Screwed up over here. Oh. I need a bigger shed. Oh, so I gotta cut the fingers off of those yet. That on the side. That on the side. That on the side. Yeah, I gotta have a busy half a week coming up. I gotta take that off. Ugh. Come on off there. Thank you very much. I think we'll go here. Too many buckets. Later, Mike. Take care. Have a go and scrap it off. Hope things are going good. I gotta watch your video later. See how you're doing your transformers a different way. Yeah, for sure, Ian, for sure. Told you, that's why I don't micro scrap. Crazy. You got time for that stuff. I used to have a lot of patience, but I've noticed lately, not as much as I used to have. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't even really know a lot about this anymore either. I'm just winging it. But I ain't got nothing else to do. I'll stick with this stuff. Holy crap. Avalanche. All right. What do we want to do? We want to take this off. Can't leave that on there. I'll lose money. Million screws. I miss any? I think so. All right, let's see. What is holding? Oh, there's some power supplies in there. I didn't see those. And they have the gold fingers on them. So we'll definitely take those off. What's up there, Mr. Dan? I get 182.50, I think, for gold fingers right now from my refiner. Isn't that crazy? 182.50 a pound. Damn straight I'm pulling them off. I sent him, was it 7 pounds of them a few weeks ago, and it was $1,300. So I thought that was a pretty good deal. Alright, pop the battery out of here. Can't have a battery in there. And pop this heat sink off. Perfect. Pop this heat sink off. And what else we got here? Another little heat sink. Clean that up later. That's how the server boards. Sometimes they have a million heat sinks on them like this one. So I should leave them on, I would, but I prefer that they be off. What's up, Rick? Sooner the better, buddy. Sooner the better have that surgery. Get it done and over with. Get it done and over with so you can get back to work. And yeah, wintertime is probably the best time to have it. But you do stay busy. Like you said, when your clients call, you got to run. All right, let me see if I can get that bracket off of here. Should come off. Nope. Pull that off. Got some Wi-Fi card. And we'll pop these memory sticks out of here. Premium memory right here. I get paid like $45 a pound for this stuff. Something like that. And that goes to a different buyer. Oh, got one more heat sink here. See how quick I did that server, Ian? Compared to the stupid breaker. That breaker broke me. Alright, so this is ready to go. So these are, I don't remember how much they are. I can tell you in a minute though. Yeah, I took some in the other day. Come on. Oh, server motherboard, $4 a pound. $4 hairs a pound. So we'll weigh that one up in a minute. Oh, I can just unplug these. Cool. Maybe. Alright, that goes in that bucket. Grab some of these screws. What's up, Owen? I'm doing, buddy. I'm doing. Oh! I missed the backplane board right there. Can't have that. Let me see if my little scale will fit in here. See if I can weigh this real quick. Without touching anything now, it's not going to work. There you go. That was a dumb idea. Dumb idea. Yeah, let's see if we can get this out. So I can get my other thing out. Something just hit the back of my garage. I'll be right back. Must have been a squirrel. So yeah, I'm going to stick the e-waste and aluminum wire. That's all I'm fit to do anymore. What are you mainly getting to on today's stream? I tried to take a big breaker apart, but it beat me. I almost made it though. And I just got a bunch of e-waste I got to get done because my yard is going to be closed for a few days with the holiday. So I want to get e-waste load in by Wednesday. Plus get a bunch of stuff in Monday, like shreds and stuff. So I'm just doing servers and stuff right now. Is there a CD-ROM in there? I think there is. Yeah, there is. Come on, get out of there. There we go. Now, the rest of this is going to shred pile. We're done. You don't send you to sleep. Go to sleep. I don't care. I don't care. Good night. All y'all go to sleep. Let's keep the thing running. It'd be like an Ian video where everybody falls asleep. I got a freaking neighbor coming through the driveway. I'm gonna mute you guys for a minute because he's really annoying.
They open up a
I'm
honey
still
baked
here.
ham.
I'll see you later, buddy.
Sorry. My neighbor brings his dog to me every day to visit, and then he aggravates the dog behind us when he's here.
Alright, see you later.
Teresa, how is Teresa? I see your Facebook stuff on there, Teresa. I still keep up with you. I want to know what you're doing. Should have left that in there, huh? So, hope life's treating you good. A mini Mason dog. That dog is like as timid as it can be, too. But let's see a squirrel lose its mind. Hilarious. Oh man. What did I miss here? Anything? I didn't miss nothing. I didn't miss nothing. You get any more of this memory, Owen? You still buying? You still buying, buddy? I'll do that one later. I gotta clean that one up. Clean that one up. Metal pile. Saving up for another, most likely sometime after Christmas. There you go. There you go. Go the wrong way again. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of servers, so I've been fortunate enough to be able to get more of that stuff. Come on. Ow. Ow. I got a boo-boo. Garbage. Garbage, garbage. Whoop, did that the wrong way. There we go. So yeah, I've been staying busy, had a couple deaths in the family and had to deal with that. Trying to keep my stuff going, keep the business going. I'm gonna try to change a bunch of stuff around next year. Figure out something different business-wise. Still gotta do this, but then change it up a little bit. If we get more organized and get stuff done in a timely manner, because I've seemed to slow down a lot. But I am getting old, so you know. So it's just been hectic. And like I said, my daughter's baby on the 26th, so I won't get much done tomorrow because like I said, we're having our Thanksgiving tomorrow because she'll be in the hospital for the Thanksgiving holiday. What else can I take off of here before I remove this board? I think I'm just going to take the boards out and I'll clean them later. Just get them out of the housing. I do believe that's the best bet. There's more screws in here. Amazing how many screws they put in this stuff. Oh, and that board that I weighed was $12. It was 3 pounds. $4 a pound. Look at me doing math. Look at me doing math. I probably have probably have 100 servers, close to it, to do, plus another probably 70 PCs, plus all the other stuff. I got time to think about that right now. Okay, what's holding it? Get these. Yeah, so Ian, you're a sick puppy. Christopher Jacobs, his birthday's on the 26th. What's funny is my new grandson that'll be arriving on the 26th, and my daughter's boyfriend's birthday's the 26th, so. Give me a big pickup of 250 mini PCs. I just did a crap load of those things. I think I did 150 of them. I cleaned out a lawyer's office. So they're really easy to take apart though. But they're just a high peripheral board in them. There's not even wasn't even a memory stick in those. Alright, well, there's another one right here. Maybe not. No, that ain't stuck down. What else is holding this? What else is holding it? Aha. Same thing as last time. Stupid power supplies. Pop these fingers up. I'm getting good money for these, like I said, so we'll pull them out real quick. Oh, what we got up here? Whoop. Oh yeah, I took my battery out of here. Get off there. 15, 7, 10, and 9, 10, which will be great money for working CPUs. You sell yours to a board sort? That's why I send all my CPUs to board sort. Alright. Pull that battery off, pull the heatsink off. Clean that up later, pull this board off of there. Oops. And what else we got? Anything else? Nope. Should we weigh this one up? It's even heavier, I think. There you go. We'll throw this in the trunk out of the way. I love that. I'll get them.
I just put it there.
I can't see that. What did that say? 3.5, so it's the same exact weight. So $24 for 2 boards. So now do say they all weigh the same, which sure some are gonna be more. So I say 12. Oop. Come on, what is wrong with me? So that'd be $1,200 just for the boards. If I got, 100 of them. But some weigh more, some weigh less. What we got here? Oh, that's I'm not opening that. I'm not gonna open it. Now I'll get sidetracked. I like taking these apart. These are pretty easy. Pretty easy. So I have I have 2,000 of these coming. Probably right after the holiday. So those will be interesting. Should make pretty good money on those. CD-ROM. Upper stripper will take that apart. Get the board out of there for me. And take this one off. And then take the heat power supply out. Cut that wire off of there. I actually get paid more for these than what board sort pays. So that's a bonus too. Hard drives, I get 12 cents more than board sort on the SATA drive. But I might have a deal coming down the line where I can make a crap load of money for the board. So if that transpires, then I'll be taking the boards off. Ew. Yeah, I don't think he's trying to get Bear Bright for it, but I don't think he's gonna. Because when it's granulated like that, you have to have it super clean, and he still has some insulation pieces and stuff like that in there. So, I mean, I hope he does good on it, but I don't think he's gonna get his bright wire price. Seems like a lot of work to me. You got to put in your expenses, your lights, you know, for your shed, your power for that big huge transformer thing he's got running for the granulator, plus the granulator, water. So there's a lot of expenses to do that. So, like I said, if you value your time, so you add in your water, your lights, your time, you know, you got to make a whole lot of money to break even, or at least, you know, get close to making some money. i7 II, so we'll put that in the house. So, no, I give him kudos for trying. I just wish he quit eating food out of the dumpster. That's gonna catch up with that boy one day. I mess with. He only lives like 45 minutes from me too. He lives real close to me. But he wanted to bring his boards down here to sell them to me. So I don't have a problem with that. But I had to kind of explain to him that if you're going to hit the road, you're heading right towards board sort, so you'd be better off taking them there. Because I'm only going to pay you half of what I make on them. And I don't go to board sort anymore, so I already take a little bit of a deduction. So I'm hoping he goes to board sort. But either way, you know, I just hope if you want to maximize your money, your best bet would be to take them there. Since you're going to be driving through Ohio anyway. Oh, almost threw that wire in the garbage can. In the garbage can. Yeah, I don't know how many, I think I did like 50 or 60 of these. The problem with the i-Series boards now is they're cheaper than what they used to be too. So I get 210 a board. Yeah, they can afford to pay their bills though. See it melted and sold into ingots. Oh, you know, I was on my one video. Well, you made a comment on it. Because I have all that aluminum wire now, which is clean aluminum, I couldn't believe what they were paying for aluminum ingots. So I'm thinking of trying to. I'd have to probably get my my propane forge out instead of my electric one. So look at this one. I'm gonna remelt this one. This one came out so crappy. On top of it, it poured out smooth, and that's what happened when it started solidifying. Isn't that crazy? Actually, kind of cool looking. And then you ever see the old bathtubs? It's kind of like the shape of the old bathtubs. So it's amazing how these dull out so quick. This is brass, but I'm probably gonna melt that again too. I got a couple of those. And then these here are like little half pound things. I just never polished them up. But that one came out really nice. But you know, aluminum will shrink in like that. So I was thinking about doing some of that wire and put a little feeler out there and see what I can do with that. I don't know. Pure aluminum will shrink a lot more than casting them. It's kind of like getting out of the pool, right? So I used to do a lot of the aluminum and copper, but I had one of them graphite crucibles blow up on me, so it kind of put me shy on doing it for a while. But I say that's one of the things I'm gonna change up for next year. Try to do more melting and stuff like that. I mean, you can sell copper on there for crap load of money. Like I did this one here. I did this in that small electric Beaver furnace that I have. This one here came out not too bad. A little rough on the edge there. But, you know, just tinkering around. And I actually have to have the furnace as high as it'll go for it to melt the copper. So we'll see. That was pretty heavy. I don't even know what this one here weighed. I don't remember. But I know I can do a 5-pound ingot with my my propane one. 10 pounds? Yeah, it's not pounds. So 3.5 pounds. Yeah, I won't want to break out car rims. How about that? I barely want to strip aluminum wire. I say I'm slowing down. Getting old and slowing down. Give me 2 seconds. Yeah, I got a bunch of these here too to take apart. I've done these before though. These ain't too bad. Not too bad. Once I remember how to do it. Let me finish what I was doing. So that's shred. And this is $2.10. But when you have a bunch of them, they add up fast. Yeah, it does get the smooth bottom. What is it? Boron nitrate? I have a bunch of the graphite powder. So with the copper age, you put some of that in there and it handles it. But as I said, I would like to get into doing like the 5 to 5 pound ingots like I used to. I used to have a mountain of that stuff. What's nice is if I can't sell it, online, I get tired of sitting on it, then my scrapyard will buy it. So, And Gary told me the aluminum wire will be a little higher payout because it's pure. I don't remember how I did these last time. Had to use a hammer. $40 a bottle is who? Yeah, I don't want to do all that. I don't want to do that. Oh. That one's interesting. Check that out. I don't do pins though. But this one came out the whole piece came out. Check that out. No gold here, just right here. Like I said, I don't do pins, so I'll throw that with my right into the gold connector end bucket. Which is probably what I should do with all these instead of trying to get them off one by one like I used to. There we go. And this is actually aluminum. More cowbell. I have cowbell. Damn. Need more cowbell. Yeah, I didn't know it was aluminum. That's a bonus. Oh. I'll have to check with the scrapyard. See if I can just drop these in there like that. I should be able to. Because sometimes you'll have a like a low grade board or something with a gold connector on it, and I've thrown them in just like that with no problem. So should be able to just throw that whole thing in there. I can find out real quick. Where's my phone? I like bothering people on the weekend. If I can get a decent picture of this. I'll do front and back. Front and a back. I get the gold in there. There we go. All the ones are good for. Well, these are. They're pretty solid all the way to the. Looks like it ends right where it goes into the socket there. But I don't do this stuff, so I would sell it just as a gold connector end. So let's see. Let's ask the guru. Front and back picture. Would this go as a gold connector end? See what he says. Gamer, I thought you left. What happened? So he'll take these like this as gold connector ends. It saves me a whole lot of work. So put Put that on the side. That goes in the trash. And we'll wait for that answer. Put those in here. That can go in the aluminum box. Clean up some of this mess. Oh. Let's take one of these phones apart, see if they were taken apart. 15 cents a pound if I don't want to take them apart. I know Shark Scrapper just did a video on these. Let's find out. Got two little screws. That's it. Well, it's a high peripheral board. Took what, 20 seconds to take that apart? I guess we'll take them apart. Guess that's garbage. So the wizard says that I can throw them with Conends. He said Conends. C-O-N-E-N-D-S. Must be drunk. But that saves me a lot of time. So that's good. I'll snip this little bit of wire off here. Like that. I'm not taking the speaker out. So the rest of this is just plastic. Well, heck. Got a bunch of those to do. Okay, now to just move the back side of the pins. The only gold on it is that top side that I showed you. The back side of it is, you can kind of see it in there. It kind of stops. That's going to be hard to see. But it kind of stops right at that square, the bottom of that square right there. And then the rest just is whatever it is, brass probably. But yeah, it goes right to the bottom of here where it mounts to the board. But I'm throwing a connector right. So I ain't gonna play that game. I've never been one to do pins and stuff. I used to refine gold, but I gave up on that too. What else I got interesting? I don't know. Oh. Anything else interesting? An alien router. I used to throw these in with the shred too. Back in the day. Bend the pens out to see if it's plated too. They're plated right to the, I just showed you. I don't know what I do with that, but I do with it. I broke my nail. What did I do with that one? Oh, it's right here. Yeah, I'll do one better. Do one better for you. I don't want to come out. pull one of these out. Ah. So it is only plated. Yeah, but it's, I mean, the whole pin there is plated. But after that, it's, like I said, it's right where it solders onto the board. See that little, the little dots there? That's where these are soldered onto. So it's soldered right to the board. So yes, they're all fully plated. But still connector ends to me. Do we have a screw? Can't see that. How big? More power to you. I say everybody got their thing, but that's just not my thing. I've been doing this for a long time. That's a little torch bit. And like I said, when I used to fine, I never even did the pins. Wow, that thing was super small. Super small. Sounds like a hammer to me. Don't have no gloves. I lost my gloves. But this stuff just tear me apart, I guess. There we go. A little screw in there if I can. Yeah. Well, that'll end my day. That was quite stressful. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, there's 5 screws? Oh, they're under these. These stupid pads. I'm just feel like looking for a really small bit. Break them all. Don't try this at home, kids. Don't try this at home. Huh. Oh, all right. Out of old patch panels. Yeah, last winter, I don't know how many boxes of those things I had that were like brand new. End of the year, the company just throws all their inventory away, get that tax write-off. So I ended up with a crap ton of that stuff. So the problem with these boards, you have to pop these stupid covers off. That dog barks all day. That's all he does. That's a black dog that was in my video the other day trying to eat my hand. Hey, this is like a low-grade board too. This ain't even worth playing with. Not worth playing with. Yeah. Low grade it is. Garbage it is. I don't know where my little I'd pull off some of this gold-plated stuff and I'd give it to a buddy of mine. Let him play with it. But I don't want to play with it. Cruiser Mac is in the house. What is up, buddy? How you doing? How's it been? How's life treating you? A piece of metal? I did. Is it aluminum metal? It is. Look at that. Got something worthwhile out of it. So. Oh, well, yeah, 156. I think 2 hours. I think I'm going to end this. Go grab some lunch, get out here, and get back to doing a whole bunch of nothing. Losing my energy. Need to go eat some lunch. Yeah, it's good to see Cruiser. You don't see Cruiser too often. The place I see him is on Facebook with all those little collectibles. Now people want to call me. I'm a very busy person. Put on that. Yo. Huh? Yeah. Where you in, a tunnel? Oh. Yeah, your phone's jacked. Alright. I'll be here. Well, I gotta end it anyway because I got somebody coming over for some business. Got some business. So, gotta have those on. Alright, so that's about it. I'll try to stream more. Things are settled down a little bit now. Like I said, it's been a rough couple of weeks. That's a class on the new construction job. I remember trying to get you to put down on eBay. I don't like eBay. I used to sell stuff on eBay, and all I had was hassles. And now there's too many fees for eBay. So, yeah, eBay's not my thing. I know a lot of private people that buy stuff, so I deal with them. It's a whole lot easier. And it don't cost me a fortune to sell the stuff. But, you know, when you gotta pay the eBay fee, pay tax, and all that other crap, now it's not worth it to me. And I don't really like to deal with people, so that's my other thing. Now I'll buy on eBay, but selling, nah. Nope, nope, and nope. Ugh. So that's about it. Not sure when I'm gonna go live again. Just depends on what I've got going on for today. So appreciate y'all hanging out. I haven't live streamed in a while, so it's kind of cool to do it. I'm gonna take my bar of gold here and I'm gonna go cuddle with it. So appreciate y'all. Stay safe. Keep doing what you're doing. And I'll see you when I see you. Love you, gamer. Don't you ever forget that.